Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel, guys. So once again we are back with another amazing topic on Java. So today our topic is going to be on the switch expression. So before entering into our question today, I would like to explain you the syntax and some of the rules of Java switch. So without any further delay, let's get into our code. So at first I would like to explain you the syntax of the switch. Syntax of switch expression. Expression. Yeah. So generally, what would be this expression of the switch? So initially, we will write like switch and then its expression, then the bracket, and thereafter we will write a multiple cases here. Multiple cases means it would be from 1 to n integers, 1 to n cases. So the syntax for the cases would be like case and then the value of that case, first case value 1 and the colon, and here we would write the coding body like code that need to be executed. Yeah, and then we will write the break statement here. Yeah, so then comes a case and value 2, and then the same thing, uh, code and again break statement. So this would be continuing for n number of cases. So case value n and the code of that nth value and then break. And if these don't work, we will write default statement, and that would be like code to be ex- executed if all cases are not matched. Right? You got it right? Yeah. So what will be the syntax of the switch expression? It initially switch and then its expression carried by the multiple of the cases, and these cases would be like case and the value 1, and then carried by its code to be executed, and then after the break statement. So these things will be carried number of times. So if any cases is not matched, we will use default statement, like code to be executed if all cases are not matched. Cases are not matched. So that's about the syntax. So remember that there can be 1 to n cases in say in switch expressions. So 1 to n, right? Then case value shouldn't be a variable, right? Okay, we cannot use variable here like variable a or b or c. We cannot assign a variable value like a variable to the cases. It's just to be a value, right? No variables are assigned here, and no duplications are allowed. If for suppose you consider you have a value 9 here and the nth value also 9 and the value 2, let us assume it is 6. See, we have a duplicate value here 9 and 9, right? So switch function will throw an complaint error to that in our terminal. So duplicate error like duplicate values are not allowed in this. And that's it for this syntax, guys. So without any further delay, let's jump into our question. So what question we got today? So it's the same, right? What will be the output of the following code? Yeah. So I'll just type the code. You guys just stay tuned and watch that code carefully. So my code will be public class main and carried by public static void main string. Yeah. And I would like to assign a variable called n whose format is int. So int type of n, which is my variable name, that would be equals to 32. As it is a stay, we need to give an semicolon here. So I'll jump into the switch expression now. So what is the syntax of the switch expression? We need to write switch and its expression, right? So switch, and the expression I would like to assign is n here, and a bracket carried by the number of cases here. So case and its value. So my case value would be 2 and a colon here, and system.out.print 5, right? And then comes break statement. Break. See, my case and its value followed by its code and the break statement. And next comes another case which would be 16 plus 16 and a colon here. Sorry. And I would like to print the value. So system.out.print system.16 plus 16, that is 32, right? So 32. Yeah, and we get a break statement here. And one last case, that would be case what value should I assign to this? Okay, 20. Let us assume 20 and print the statement again. System.out.print 50. Yeah. So this is my code. Uh, watch this code properly and figure out what output you're gonna get. I'll just give you 5 seconds, pause the video and watch it carefully. And it's 3, 2, 1 and go. I'll execute the code. So you will be getting the 32 and the value I have assigned to my variable. So just tally here. I have assigned a variable name n whose type is integer and whose value is 32, right? So I have used a switch expression here whose expression is n. So the value of n is 32, right? See, it will be jumping to the case 1, that is case value 2, which is not equal to 32, right? So it will be invalid and it will be coming here and it will be tallying here. So what is the value of 16 plus 16? It's 32, right? So 32 equals to 32. So this is a valid statement, so it would be executed. So keep this aside and once come here. It's 20 here. Is 20 equals to 32? No, right? So this is also an invalid sentence. So the valid one is this. So you would be getting the answer as like this. If I give, instead of 32, if I give 50, I'll be getting the 50 value. See, I have got the 50 value because the value present here 16 plus 16 is 32, right, which is equals to this. So that's the reason this is a valid statement. So if you guys are getting any confusion, I'll explain you in a better way. Just a second. Yeah, just look at this flow chart. So this is the expression we have assigned. Just a second. Yeah, so this is the expression. So what expression we have assigned? N, right? so which is equals to 32. So it will be jumping into the case 1. So our case 1 is this, whose value is 2, which is not equals to n, right? It will be matching the statement 1 and the break statement. Yeah, it is matching it, right? See, it will be matching this. If this 2 is equals to 32, it will be executing all this, but it is not matching, right? So it will be unmatched. If it is unmatched, it will jump to the case 2. Yeah, it is coming to the case 2. Now check this. 16 plus 16 equals to 32, right? So this is equals to this n. So both are equal. It will come to statement 2. What is the statement 2? It is system dot out dot print 50. So it will be printing that after the break statement. Yeah, break statement. So our code is executed here. So as it is valid one, as it is a match, it will not come to this case again once again, right? So yeah, both are 50, right? You'll be getting confused. Instead of 50, I'll write 32 itself. 32. So it would be this as this statement is valid one, it will be executing this code and it won't come to this one. See, as it is matched, it will execute at the case 2. Yes, it is executed the print statement and it will be coming to the break statement. Yeah, it is here to the break statement and directly it would be coming to the output. Yeah, see, directly it came to the output here. So our case n is not at all, like it will not go to the case 20 here, as the case 16 plus 16 is valid one. So I hope you guys understood this, and that's it for this code, guys. Let's meet in another video. Thank you.